Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, today I am gonna deliver you a speech about education. But first, I want to ask you a question. Do you know the meaning of this sentence? The name of the dog is Puppy. This seems like a simple sentence, right? But did you know that in Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, 3 out of 4 third grade students cannot understand it? And in rural India, nearly 3/4 of third graders cannot solve a 2-digit subtraction problem, such as 46 minus 17. And by grade 5, half of them still cannot do so. Right now, the world is facing a learning crisis. While countries have significantly increased access to education, but being in school isn't the same thing as learning. Worldwide, hundreds of millions of children reach young adulthood without even having the most basic skills like calculating the correct change from a transaction, reading a doctor's instructions, or even understanding a boss schedule, let alone building a fulfilling career or educating their children. One of the big reasons the learning crisis persists is that many education systems across the world is having a little information about who's learning and who's not. As a result, it is hard for them to do anything about it. And with uncertainty about the kinds of skills of the jobs of the future that will require, schools and teachers must prepare students with more than just basic reading and basic writing skills. A growing body of evidence suggests that the learning crisis is at its core is a third teaching crisis. For students to learn, they need good teachers. But many education systems pay little attention to what teachers know, what they do in classroom, and in some cases whether they show up, even show up or not. We need to be sure that all teachers are motivated to do their best and that they are equipped with the right skills and what they need to teach effectively. They also have to equip with the right knowledge before entering the classroom and subsequently supporting them throughout their careers. Successful education reforms require good policy design, strong political commitment, and effective implementation. Of course, this is extremely challenging as many countries struggle to make efficient use of the resources, and very often increased education spending does not translate to more learning and improved human capital. However difficult, change is still possible. Government, teachers, parents, and the international community must do their homework to realize the promised day of education for all students in every village, in every city, in every country. I think that's it from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.